Houston Rockets enter Madison Square Garden on Monday, riding a 6-game winning streak. Russell Westbrook riding a streak of 30 games of 20 or more points. And that is the newly announced president of the Knicks, Leon Rose, taking in his first game as prez, and he got to watch rookie R.J. Barrett put on a show. Barrett had 19 first-half points on 7 of 11 shooting, doing it from all over the place. The lefty here knocking down the long-range jumper. Knicks led by as many as 21 in the first half, but the Rockets cutting into that lead later in the second. James Harden to Daniel House in the corner for 3. Then Harden missing a 3. P.J. Tucker saves it to Robert Covington. Rocco had 20 and 13 in the ball game. Knicks still led by 10 at halftime, though, as we fast forward to the fourth quarter, and James Harden weaving through the Knicks defense for the lay-in. And then Harden, who missed his first 8 3-point attempts, knocks this one down from the top of the key. He was 3 of 13 from beyond the arc, finished with 35 points. Russell Westbrook pushing the pace and rocking the rim right there. He had 24 points in the ball game. All Harden can think is OMG. Knicks up by 1. RJ getting the runner to go off last. He tied a career high with 27 points after a bunch of free throws. Rockets, final chance, down 2 with 4 seconds. Westbrook from the foul line, no good. And Leon Rose enjoying the win in his first day on the job. The Knicks win 125-123, snapping Houston's 6-game winning streak. The Memphis Grizzlies and Atlanta Hawks playing each other on Monday. They'll play each other again in Memphis on Saturday. This one in the ATL. Young point guards, plenty of this one. Ja Morant, the rookie. Trae Young, the second-year player. But a rough start for both teams in this one on Monday. Bruno Fernando getting the start in place of Cam Reddish, who was out with an injury, missing the dunk. John Collins, ditto. Josh Jackson in transition. Oh, misses the wide open bunny. And then Dylan Brooks, a wide open lay-in. The chippy is no good as well. 52-49 Memphis at halftime. Neither team could buy a bucket in half number 1, but Ja would wake up in the second half. Look at the handle right there for the lay-in. And then he finishes again in the paint. 13 for Ja in this one, as Memphis just went on a rout in half number 2, outscoring Atlanta by 36 in the second half. Anthony Tolliver just signed with the Grizzlies on Monday, playing well. 12 points on 4 of 5 shooting in just 19 minutes. 9 players in double figures for the Grizzlies. 127-88 the final. The Hawks lose at home. Portland Trailblazers have lost 6 of 7, looking to get back in the win column against the Orlando Magic in Florida on Monday. C.J. McCollum once again leading the charge for Portland, with Damian Lillard missing his 6th straight game with a groin injury. Aaron Gordon out for Orlando with a sore knee. Terrence Ross throwing one down, 2 of his 23. McCollum had 23 in the first half, though, as Portland led 69-58 heading into the locker room in the fourth. Nikola Vucevic going to work in the post. A little jump hook is good. 30 points, 11 rebounds for him, 6 double-doubles in his last 7 games. But in the fourth, Gary Trent Jr., 14 points in the quarter, 24 in the ballgame, his second highest output of his career. But C.J. McCollum was the big star in this one, 14 of 24 from the floor, 6 triples. He tied a season high with 41 points that he set all the way back just a week and a half ago on February 23rd. Big road win for Portland, 130-107. The Trailblazers now return home for... Utah's Jordan Clarkson has played 29 games with the Jazz after being traded away from Cleveland. It's the first time he's facing his old team. Kevin Love and Clarkson sharing a laugh prior to the game here. No laughing matter in the game. Rudy Gobert with a big alley-oop dunk. Cleveland played just 7 players on Monday. Colin Sexton, one of them, came in averaging 25 a game in his last 3. He went for a career-high 32. Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley trading assists and buckets in the first half, starting backcourt mates for the Jazz, helping Utah to a 59-51 lead at halftime. Mitchell in the second half driving and kicking to Bojan Bogdanovic in the corner for 3. Now Mitchell came in with 30 or more points in 4 straight. Look at him go between the legs right there to split the D. He didn't get 30 or more this time, but 21 in the process. Then Cedi Osman driving, blocked by Gobert with 5 blocks. Bogdanovic a 3 on the other end. The Jazz had 23s as a team. Bogdanovic 28 points. Utah wins by 13 on the road, and with Houston losing on Monday,